Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom Factor Cap. Today we're looking at a few claims people made in my comments in response to the last Factor Cap I did. First, I talked about how there's a 10% chance to get a critical success when you cook food, and it'll add one of a select few benefits to the meal. Some people claimed that any cooking you do during a blood moon is guaranteed to crit, specifically while the blood moon rises. I tested this out by cooking 3 palm fruit, which gives you a meal that restores 6 hearts. And then right as the blood moon started rising at 11:30 PM, I tried cooking 3 palm fruit 3 more times. Each time was a critical success, yielding an extra 3 hearts on each meal. So this claim is fact. Make sure you cook as many meals as you can right before a blood moon. And in case you're wondering, I also tested this after the blood moon cutscene and it did not work. Next, I talked about how wearing no armor makes you swim a little bit faster than wearing any non-Zora armor, and some people said that wearing no armor also makes you climb and potentially run faster. So let's test it out. I conducted multiple tests for this one. Climbing with and without armor, jogging and sprinting with and without armor, and finally, the same armorless swim test as before, but with a weapon on my back. I'm sad to report that every single one of those claims is cap. In the climbing test, you can see that the results are nearly identical. Same with the jogging test. Same with the sprinting test. And for the swimming test, you can see that it's still faster than wearing armor, so the weapon doesn't do anything. There's very minor discrepancies between the times here, but that's just human error. So there you go. I was all excited to say that not wearing armor in the early game is a good strategy for stamina conservation, but it turns out that still only applies to swimming. But make sure to cook during a blood moon.